Hello everyone, welcome back to one of the YouTube channels of all time. So, the other day, I saw this film called Shopkins Wild, and it was pretty bad. And I saw an old review of mine about this movie, and since the review looked interesting, I decided to watch it. And holy heck, this review was bad. It tried to make Shopkins Wild look like the worst thing in the universe when it was really mid at best. So I decided to make a rant crapping on this review. So let's start this rant. Why not go? Okay, Morgan, stop. You're making my ears bleed.
So, I should really say this before I start the video so I don't get this video copyrighted. So everyone, as you can see, I talked about 44 Cats, not finished yet after 1 year by the way. The Loud House movie, where's it? Cancelled.
Okay, but the Loud House movie wasn't cancelled.
And others, but out of all those, what is the worst animated movie of all time?
To be honest, I actually don't know what the worst animated film is. Maybe like Ratatoing?
Oh wait, 44 Cats is a show. The Emoji Movie?
Oh right, that exists.
That gave up my will to be on this channel, and I never had a will to be on this channel, so that's surprising. That is a bad movie, but that is not what I'm talking about. And we are talking about 2018 movies.
If you were talking about 2018 movies, then why the quack did you say the worst movie of all time instead of the worst movie in 2018?
Well, Trolls? The original dolls were better. That was in 2016. The Loud House movie? That destroyed my enjoyment of the Loud House. The fact is that I never had enjoyment at the Loud House. 2021. Then what the quack is
Ow! Put your microphone away!
the worst movie of all? Shopkins Wild. The quack is a Shopkins Wild. Well, your life is better than mine. I'm surprised the Emoji Movie isn't the worst. It made all my brain cells disappear. Hey gays, guys, non-binary folks, and gals.
Finally, an old video of mine that doesn't start off like, hey gays, I mean guys. That's great. You know what? Good job, Morgan. I really hope that you don't use that trope later in this video.
Welcome back, or welcome, to the channel where you watch when you think you had a great day and want me to ruin it with my good videos on bad movies.
Morgan, I think autocorrect got to you. I think you meant to say bad videos on mid movies.
Well, never mind about the good video part.
Wait, Morgan is finally being self-aware?
But anyways, today we're going to be talking about one of the worst movies of all time.
Okay, I already know I said this earlier in the video, but Shopkins Wild isn't that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not the worst movie in existence. I mean, have you ever watched a Netflix movie that shall not be named?
That was made in 2018. Shopkins Wild. Shopkins is a toy franchise that sells food-related creatures as their toys, I guess. We had the apple, Hershey's bar, Chips Ahoy, and a lipstick. Then they started releasing movies, and the first one was meh, not good, not bad, just okay. And the second one was really good, if I had to be honest.
Morgan, stop lying. We all know you haven't watched any of those movies in your life. Why do basically all my old videos say that they hate or love something when they haven't even seen that thing in their entire life? Like, one time, I made a thumbnail for a Miraculous Ladybug review I was going to make, and it said it was bad. But when I made that review, I haven't even watched a single episode of Miraculous Ladybug. So that's kind of hypocritical to say that you don't like something or you like something when you haven't even seen that thing.
But Universal gave up the hope on making good or okay Shopkins movies.
Once again, how do you know that the other Shopkins films were good or decent if you haven't even watched them? Stop being hypocritical on me!
Since they made So for people wondering what Shopkins Wild is about, good.
You could have replaced Shopkins Wild with Netflix Cuties and it would make more sense.
It's about a famous superstar.
Okay, I know this is unrelated, but why did it sound like she said stupid star?
And the humans are sims for her. And the
They just like Scarletta. They don't sim for her.
superstar wants them to save furries. But then they realize that the furries don't need saving and the superstar is just doing it for clout.
Okay, so she said that the superstar is just doing it for clout. We'll put a pin in that for later.
And then the idiots say today, I don't know.
Why did you call them idiots? I mean, they can be dumb sometimes in the movie, but they're not that dumb. Unless you're talking about Donatia, then I could see your point.
Anyways, sadly, moving on to the review. So the movie starts with a movie. Haha, so funny. With this girl trying to save her best friend. Oh gosh, no.
What's so bad about her saving her best friend that you had to say, oh gosh, no?
She's a raccoon. And she can speak English? Oh gosh, please no.
A raccoon who can speak English. Wait, is that a Talking Tom Friends reference?
Anyway, she saves the raccoon with the best voice acting I ever heard since the Emoji Movie. Universal probably hired this actor.
Universal did what? Who does that?
She did all the raccoon's lines, and then Universal was like, that's great, but let's make it worse. Heck, worse than worse. I feel bad for the people who worked on this film.
Why did you say you feel bad for the people who wrote this film, acting like Universal did horrible things to them? Like Universal did nothing wrong. Also, Universal worked on this film. So you're basically saying you feel bad for Universal.
And then we realized that Scarlett's Sims are watching the film for Scarletta Ghetto. That's actually her name. Who named these characters for the movie? Another example, we have Pumpkin Cake. Seriously? If your character's name is Pumpkin Cake, they should be orange, not blue.
Well, Morgan, the reason they made her blue to match the main character is for 3 reasons. Well, not 3 reasons, 3 words. Buy our toy.
Who made these character designs? Anyways, back to the review, guys. Alright, what I'm about to say is random and unrelated. But just to be honest, this Hershey's guy's one of the best Shopkins in this movie. Fight me. So anyways, they get an interview with Scarlett because they can meet her. Also, to be honest, by the way, I know this is pretty random and they don't talk about this anymore. But the project that's the Hershey's guy was talking about was with Scarlett. If I have to be honest. So anyways, they cut line by scaring everyone. It's Banana Dude who scares everyone, entertains Scarlett. And the Sims think they screwed up? 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I'm not good. Can you sign back? Wait, that's not the lyrics. So much grass you wouldn't believe in a test for grass and a Twitter user. Scarlett fights everyone to help her save some other bad voice acting animals.
Why did you say that the voice actors for these pets did bad at voice acting? I mean, that was probably some of the voice actors' first big role in a movie. And insulting them won't help them improve. It'll just make them probably not want to voice act again because you keep making fun of them because of their quacking
And Ruby and her says that, like, Shopwood, is that the name of it? I don't know, the quack is a bad place that Ruby been to. But wait a second. 100 IQ moments.
Wait, is she finally going to say something smart?
If Ruby hates Shopwood, then why did she grow up there and didn't know that the animals were having a good time and she was a dum-dum?
Never mind.
You told me that you wasn't
Ow! Morgan, stop blasting music in my ears. Are you trying to make my ears bleed and get me copyrighted?
Anyways, you know. The girls go to Shopwood to find the pets, yada yada yada. And they're running because they're being chased by, wait a second, a dinosaur. Wait, the Scooby-Doo needs to... Then they realize it was not real. Oh my, they didn't know it was not real. Oh my. It's not like that. Dinosaurs are extinct.
Morgan, they didn't think they were being chased by a dinosaur. They thought they were being chased by a monster. Keyword, monster, not dinosaur. If they thought they were being chased by a dinosaur, they would have said they were being chased by a dinosaur.
So the pets come out, and it was actually down behind the secrets prank thing.
For a second, I thought you were going to say them behind the slaughter. Is that a FNAF reference?
But then they say it was a form of celebration, meeting, welcome. And then they say something like, "Hey guys, I mean hi guys."
Oh, great. She said, hey guys, I mean hi guys in a video again. Just great.
So we just wanted to welcome you to Shopwood because this is a really fun place, as you can see. And they gave us the middest song in the galaxy. Want to hear it? No. Dad. Bro, I said no. Can you blow mouse, baby? Oh, hi.
Oh no. Was it by Flo Rida? Oh no, guys. Morgan, run. You're going to be chased by those cringy TikTokers. Run!
So the song I posted on my alt account got copyrighted, so I'm just going to sing it.
Why? Morgan sings in a video cliche. Ding.
As you can see here, this is a certified hood classic. It's what Universal thought it was, but it's hard garbage.
Heart garbage? Hart? Kevin Hart?
They probably tried to make a song that everyone will dance to, like the Cupid Shuffle.
Morgan, you could have just said the Cha-Cha Slide instead of the Cupid Shuffle. Not saying that the Cupid Shuffle is bad or anything. I'm just saying that more people knows the Cha-Cha Slide than the Cupid Shuffle. So yeah.
But this song just ended up annoying, repetitive. The lyrics make no sense, like, why not go wild? Like, why does Scooby-Doo need to put this on me? Because it's just slammed in the story to tell you that Scarletta is lying, even though there are way better ways to tell the audience that Scarletta is wrong about Crappy Widow or whatever, the quack. Oh yeah, by normal communication.
Oh, wait! They used a song to explain why Scarletta is bad? Maybe that's because a lot of kids like musicals. So if they use a song, kids will like that.
Wow to hello, how are you? My name is... Now every time a main character meets another character, they just sing a whole song.
No movie or show had a character sing to another character to introduce themselves. Also, shut up, Morgan. You can't be the one talking. One of your first stories had a character introduce themselves to another character in song.
And them singing is just another excuse to make this a musical.
Oh no! Someone singing a movie? That means it's a musical, and I hate musicals! The movie only has like 3 songs. Stop talking.
I hope not, because I'll have to make my terrible movie playlist, the playlist where you watch me talk about musicals. Also, this movie is also promoting toys, so why the quack are the hairstyles and outfits so weird? I see the newborn baby wear better outfits, and basically all they wear are diapers.
What do you mean? The outfits aren't weird. Unless you're talking about Donatina's outfit, then I can see what you're going for.
But the main girl is the only good wild design in this film. Fight me.
The wild outfits are so weird. 1 second later, I like the Mint Girl's outfit.
Also later, the girl says that they came here to fight because Scarletta told them so. And then Pumpkin says that she's Ruby's sidekick, and the girls that say, what did Ruby do wrong?
The girls didn't ask what did Ruby do wrong. The Mint Girl asked how they knew Ruby. I know probably no one cares about this, but I do, okay?
And the Pumpkin Girl is like, don't say her name ever again! Just leave us alone, ew!
She said ooh, guys. Pack your bags.
Okay, that's not in the movie, but it makes it even worse. Why do I write these scripts like this?
Good question. You gonna answer it?
But anyways, what this blue chick said was really rude. And she is a protagonist, aka the character that we should like.
Why did she say the character we should like, acting like that all characters are supposed to be likable and perfect?
Keep that in mind. This is just another bad movie with the movie and TV trope that is like, I can only do blank, but if you do it, you're bad. Quack, you stupid person.
What? What are you talking about? That's not a trope. What trope is that? What are you talking about? Stop trying to make pumpkin cake look bad. And why am I defending a character that looks like this?
And I hate when shows or movies use the trope because you did something and they did the same thing that you did. And then you say, don't say or do that, even though you just did that first, so that means you're a hypocrite.
Oh, so if an adult tells their child in a cartoon that they can't drive a car since, children can't drive cars unless you're 16 or over, does that make them a hypocrite?
And it doesn't make any sense because it's not like robbing the bank and they say that's not the police, but I'm robbing the bank and I was robbing the bank and I told the person to tell the police and they called the police. Am I that person? Well, yes, but they also did it, so they should also go to jail. I would let this trope slide if a villain did this because villains are supposed to be unlikable.
All villains are supposed to be unlikable. Also, me liking Velvet and Veneer from Trolls, and they are villains.
Sometimes,
Never mind what I just said.
but it's the main character. The character we're supposed to be rooting for. At least make Pumpkin Cake a villain if they will do this trope, not a main character.
I guess when Morgan saw the scene, she just saw it as, OMG, Pumpkin Cake made fun of Mint Girl. But that's not what the scene was trying to say at all. I'll explain what the scene was trying to say. The scene was trying to show how Pumpkin Cake was really mad at Ruby for abandoning her, and her anger got the best at her and she accidentally insulted Mint Girl. Old me, you saw how Pumpkin Cake insulted Mint Girl wasn't the only words in that sentence? Yeah.
The character did the wrong thing first, so they should also get in trouble.
You could have just said that earlier, and you would have saved 10 minutes of my life.
Also, why is Pumpkin Cake so offended for someone just asking what did Ruby do? I know she might not want to talk about it,
You just answered yourself.
but if that's the case, just don't talk about it or say you don't want to talk about it. You don't need to bring up all this extra stuff in there.
Okay, she just should have said that she didn't want to talk about it, and she shouldn't have said anything else. Let's put a pin in that for later.
Instead of us rooting for you when we find out you hate Ruby, we just see you as an angry, selfish, jealous, stupid brat because of what you did earlier.
How does making a simple mistake mean you're jealous, selfish, or stupid?
The scene should have been way better if it went like this or something similar to this. So we originally came here to help you guys. Wait, we didn't need help. Who told you we needed help? Scarletta, Ruby's sidekick? What did Ruby do to you guys to the point that you hate her? Oh shoot, I forgot I left my oven on. You don't have an oven. In fact, no one has an oven. I had to pay taxes. No one pays taxes here. That's why we are wanted in 50 states and have to stay here for the rest of our lives. Shut up.
She should have just said that she didn't want to talk about it, and she shouldn't have said anything else. Also, the recreation of the scene not showing her saying she didn't want to talk about it and making her say everything else, including insulting someone. Also, the taxes thing completely ruined the point of the plotline where Ruby abandoned them to get to somewhere else.
I got a plot. I got a plot. What just happened? Anyways, why didn't she tell us? Why do you guys hate Ruby? She left all of us on red like my girlfriend did. I tried to raise her up to get her back, but she reported me to the police for harassment.
Harassment? Bro, what did you do?
I didn't do that. But anyways, chick. Back to the review. Then the monkey tells the story why pumpkin. Oh! It's Pumpkin Cake. That's even worse. Change it back.
Based.
Anyways, Monkey Dude tells the story of why Pumpkin Cake hates Ruby while she's dancing. And by she, I mean Pumpkin Cake. Quack, I meant Pumpkin. Actually, never mind. I don't care. I refuse to call her Pumpkin Cake with a straight face. Anyways, also the scene is playing pop music while she's dancing.
We heard you say she was dancing earlier. You don't have to say it again.
Universal, I don't know if you know this, but when you make a movie, show, or anything, you need to add fitting music to the situation, or else the movie will be ruined.
How did the scene not have fitting music? The whole point of the scene was to show that Pumpkin Cake was mad at Ruby and she decided to dance to stop being angry because she probably likes dancing and dancing probably makes her happy. Morgan trying to explain why a movie scene is bad challenge. It's quacking impossible.
For example, Heck of a Boss, episode 4 of season 2.
Morgan trying not to talk about Hello Boss and random videos challenge. It's quacking impossible!
There was pop music and switched to Blitz and Luna at random times, so I guess it's not that serious. But then Solus gets hurt. But I'm not gonna feel sad because the episode just tried to play pop music and switch to the Bliss. Bliss? No! It's Blitz! No! Keep the Powerpuff Girls out of
You know what? Actually, yeah, keep the reboot Powerpuff Girls out of this.
Anyways, but I'm not going to feel sad because the episode just tried to play pop music and switched to Blitz and Luna like it was supposed to be a furry scene. Here's another example, but this time I made it myself. I'm sorry to say this, sir, but your son is dead.
Wait, what?
We can't help him. Am I supposed to feel sad? Because I'm not. So then Scarletta calls the girls, and she's asking, like, are the pets saved? Did you save the pets? And the girls are like, no, because they don't need saving. And when Pumpkin hangs up the phone, that's like the only funny part in this movie. The rest is dog poop. Get it? Because Pumpkin Cake is a dog. And why did I think this scene was funny? I have no sense of humor.
Morgan's being self-aware again. Everyone clap.
But the reason she hanged up is because Scarletta's a villain! I'm so shocked! I definitely didn't know that she was a villain already. Okay, I didn't know.
Why did she say that she knew Scarletta was a villain, acting like she was supposed to be a plot twist villain and it failed? Like old me, if you actually had eyes, you'll see that she was always a villain.
But Scarletta is a good villain, and they put her in the stupid dumb movie.
Morgan calls Shopkins Wild dumb stupid movie because she doesn't know how else to insult it. I know one time in my videos I said I originally wasn't going to watch Trolls 3 because Trolls franchise is dumb stupid kids movie. But when I said that was a joke, and when she is saying it, she's being quacking serious.
We need a petition to make Scarletta her own movie to fix this mess that she was in. Hashtag Scarletta deserves better. Oh my, Also, by the way, if I had to be honest, Scarletta's voice acting is probably one of the best ones in this movie. I guess Universal let the voice actor of Scarletta to do good voice acting, but didn't let the others do for some reason.
Morgan, stop saying that Universal did these horrible things that probably aren't even true. Universal did nothing.
Wait, does that mean Universal favoritism? Well, I guess the Peppermint Girl also had good voicing. So anyways, the girls make a plan to stop Scarletta Ghetto. Then they also died. JK! So everyone is saying like it's their fault that they are stuck in the cave thing and that Scarletta is destroying the world and wants to make it her own palace, and then... Wait, what? She just wanted the Shopwood pets to vote for her to be president of the United States of America? Or something like that?
Morgan said that Scarletta is doing this for her ego earlier, but now she's shocked when she finds out that Scarletta is doing this for her ego now. Morgan feigns innocence cliche. Ding.
Then why didn't you just ask the Shopwood pets?
'Cause the shop pets always votes for Mr. Bella. Did you even watch the movie?
I think they would have voted for her if she just asked nicely.
Once again, they probably would have felt for her if she just said nicely because, one, they fell for Mr. Bella every year, and second of all, they hate Scarletta.
Anyways, they are in a cave and then...
The world is scary, it's true. Most times I don't know what to do.
Oh my gosh, please stop. So this movie actually turned into a musical.
The movie only has 4 songs, plus 3 of the songs aren't even sung by characters.
So I probably look at this, you watch videos, you something else. Anyways, this song is like, this song is like the movie, and it's really good. But no, because Why Not Go Wild? More like, why go wild, you
Oh. Oh, phew, she was just going to say check.
Then Ruby comes down and apologizes for the things she did to everyone, and everyone is angry. Hey, my gals? Why are you mad at Ruby? I know you're angry at Ruby for leaving you on red like my girlfriend did.
Morgan answers her so cliche.
But she hasn't use that. If the scene actually makes sense, Ruby would have done that sorry, and then no one would say anything because Because if I was in that situation, honestly, I would do the same thing.
And if you were in that situation, Ruby should have left you in that cave.
Gals, just use the exit. Tell Scarletta you're a Twitter user because everyone is scared of Twitter users. Well, X users now. Then this movie would have ended 20 minutes in this film plus one movie, the unrelated boring stuff, and Why Not Go Wild.
Fun fact, this is the closest we'll get to Morgan talking about the unrelated banana love side plot in this video.
Then they fight Scarletta and they fight, I guess. Then the horrible looking thing says the main girl looks cute.
Isn't the main girl 16, you degenerates?
And by the horrible thing, I mean the bull guy. And by the main girl, I mean that tiger.
Oh, phew.
You absolute degenerates!
How am I a degenerate when I pointed out that the main girl was a minor?
Then she becomes a furry.
I know this is unrelated, but why do so many people think that furries are people who wear fluffy costumes or make weird animal noises? Like a furry is someone who's interested in anthropomorphic. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. But they're interested in humanoid animal cartoon characters. And I'm not just saying that to defend furries, I'm saying that because it's literally true.
So that was Shopkins Wild. It was trash. It had so much potential, but they wasted it on one song. I liked it.
Shopkins Wild trash. 2 seconds later, I liked it.
But that's the only good thing in this movie, and I want more. Let's do a mini ranking on this movie and everything about it. I'll rate everything about this movie out of 10. So first we have the characters. 1 out of 10. The only good characters were the Shopkins, but they already existed before this movie came out, so there are no new good characters. Except for Scarletta. Her plot twist was so big I saw coming though. They could have made it so much better. Next, the plot twist. 1 out of 10 as well. The plot twist didn't follow the show don't tell movie rule.
I know I said this like a million times, but old me, once again, there was no plot twist.
Or just show rule in general. Or just both show and movie rule. Anyways, instead of telling it, they could have showed it. Like, I don't know, a flashback? For example, if Androphis did the show Don't Tell trope, it showed Stella that killing Stolas would be bad.
How was Elzebert supposed to tell Stella that? Anyways, since this video is almost over, we're just gonna skip. Cause yeah. Like and subscribe if you want to. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.